Welcome to one of the league's biggest and brightest venues, SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Rams.
25, Los Angeles Rams.
They're on the Texans sideline. Look at their head coach, Nico Collins. These guys just about set to go in this one. On the other side, the head coach of the Rams. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, starting our second year here in the Madden booth. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opening, right? Week one, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
2nd and 10 now. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So now it's the Texans' turn to take the field for the first time. Leading them out, our 2023 Offensive Rookie of the Year. Now in his 3rd season out of Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, or how you start, can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Complete out to the right. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go.
Stroud now on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Texans going to kick this away on fourth, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Rams headed back after their second drive now. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Running for the marker with Williams. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Another run for Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Ready. Go, 20.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Bails out of the pocket quick. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Offense to the line for second down.
Loss of 10 leads to second down at the Texans' 49-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Finds him on the slant. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Throwing is Stafford on third. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
Davante Adams.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on fourth down. This will be from 52 yards. At the distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their second drive of the contest. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Stroud. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Here we go. Let's go.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Completed over the middle. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up fourth down. Tommy Townsend on the punt.
Formation for the Texans.
And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. The Rams set to go on offense once more. By this point, partner, they're through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and on the sidelines and in the huddle. Got to find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
It's a gain of 12 there, and it brings up an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time.
Incomplete.
So 2nd down coming up.
He was defended by Kyren Pitre.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Looking right, and he finds it. That play good for 17 and a first down.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Give to Williams from the gun. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
2nd down at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Stafford to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Davante
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
4th down, here's Stafford. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Pass caught by Tank Dell. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 are on to Mixon. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Stroud off of play action. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Texans set to punt. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And it's been a very slow start offensively. Let's see if this drive is the one they can break through and put up the game's first points. Here's Williams to start the drive. He gets it ahead and lines up with about 3. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 16.
Has
him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the
To throw, Stafford. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
Complete to Tyler Higbee.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down at the 35-yard
Throwing now from the gun. Short pass brought in. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Williams now on 1st and 10. They get there to take him down right around the 41. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run here with Blake Corum. And he gets him around 6 there. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the 34. Throwing the out route complete. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Azeez Al-Shire on the tackle. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down.
They just get the play off. It's complete to Higbee. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. 1st and goal. Here's Williams. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing now, Stafford. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Trayvon Smith with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out now come the Texans on offense. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football.
There he goes, right sideline. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyren Williams again. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Running right, it's Williams. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Stafford back to throw. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw, here's Stafford. Right side into the hands of Adams. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Go with Williams on the counter. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Corum has the LA touchdown. The Rams take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun now, 1st round. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
Number 3, Tank Dell. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 10 get it done. To the air, Stroud. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Here's Stroud now. Right back to Kirk, and he's got it again. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, but getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
It's mixed in on second down. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. At 18.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Stroud on the sneak. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first. All right.
Mixon on the toss. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
For a linebacker to make a tackle for loss on a toss play like that, yes, it's about speed, but even more so, Kate, that was a perfect angle he took.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Stroud. Oh, he's got on for it. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyren Williams again. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. And he's come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd and 6 now. He's got it over the middle. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him right in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Stafford from the gun. He finds Adams, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Rams 1st down.
Straight ahead with Williams. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Second down at the Texans 34-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That one complete to Higbee. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams with 7 to go here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Complete. It's Atwell. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
13 yards on the play. That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A handoff to Williams. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Looking for the marker with Williams. And that one only picks up 2, but more importantly, it does put him in 1st and goal. Williams can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Williams, and he's in for the touchdown. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game.
Texans 10.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Texans offense getting one final possession before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for them to put something together here before the break. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. 1st down, Stroud. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans making a 1-score game before halftime. Nico Collins with a touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Fairbairn now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans cut it to a field goal game.
Texans 17.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
First and 10 at their own 17.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Stafford now on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he will be stopped now, but what you like about that effort? They'll come up first and 10.
And the Rams first down.
Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take him down after advancing this to the 37. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break.
Ready. Yellow 20.
Final throw before the break. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So a field goal game at the half. A good one so far. 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen.
Our trip around the NFL starts now. In the Big Easy, the Saints at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And it's James Conner. He's going to take this one in 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Cardinals come away with the victory on the road in the season opener. From there, we go to Indianapolis. We'll check in on the Colts. They're playing host to the Miami Dolphins. And it's Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown from 20 yards away. The Dolphins come away with a 17-10 victory. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it's last year's top 10 pick, Michael Penix. He'll scramble and take it in from 1 yard out. Touchdown. The Falcons wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. And here's the scoreboard in the early window of the last week of the regular season. What I wouldn't give for an Octobox right now. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff.
Automatic first down.
With a slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the shotgun to give to Mixon. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
Mixon gets it again on second down. And that one doesn't give him much, even maybe a yard. It's third down.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here he is on third and long. Looking underneath here to Mixon. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down. Punting unit out now. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
On the stop.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
At the 12-yard line.
Throwing now, Stafford. Short pass brought in. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's good for our Rams. 1st down.
Now it's Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from him. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Stafford now. Catch made right side by Nacua. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They've got 1st down from the 31.
And the Rams, 1st down.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense came at the perfect time.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Getting the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When we see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Stafford to throw. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down. Give to Williams from the gun. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there, put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Keeping it with Mixon. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Kate, I know you can see that that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Stroud. Still on his feet. But he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 11 yards. It's 3rd down.
To the air, Stroud. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted.
He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's another Rams.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To your right, 22.
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
For Puka Nacua.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
Complete to
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead holds steady at 10.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
1st and 10 are on the mix-in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Dell now in motion right. On the ground again with Mixon. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on 1st down.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Into the hands of Schultz. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
He puts some air under it deep down the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nico Collins, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Tommy Townsend in punt formation for the Texans.
Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Out come the Rams on offense. First call here coming from the shotgun. And no doubt still some disappointment internally, at least, after their last drive ended empty-handed following that missed field goal. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They are now set for 1st and 10. A run with Williams. Takes out a one-stop. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 16-point ball game. Kyren Williams the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
They'll try this extra point.
For the extra point.
And it's no good. Floated too far from the right upright. They don't get the PAT. Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our 3rd quarter. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Not quickly to Dell. Has some daylight through the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
First down, Texans.
They motion Dell over left. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Taken down at the 41. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. From the gun, Stroud. Dumps it off to his running back. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
First and 10.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. He lofts it deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
For Davante Adams.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Texans bringing out an extra DB. Third down coming up. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He's got the hook up to Adams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Now keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now Stafford again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That one complete to Higbee. And this one doesn't go far. And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down. Stafford from the gun. This is hauled in by Atwell. Pick up at 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
12 yards. That's good for a Rams 1st down.
Stafford has him on the quick hitter. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Complete to Tutu Atwell.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Up behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here's Stafford. Trying for the deep ball. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Rams are set to punt.
Ethan Evans in punt formation for the Rams.
He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Throwing the out route complete. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, but without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 43-yard line.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
And the Texans 1st down.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. And a man is there to knock that away. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Pocket isn't holding on. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
The Rams showing a nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Their punter making his way out now. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. to throw. Stafford. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, here's Stafford. Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Complete to
Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Pitre.
I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. We're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. First and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
This is Mixon, and they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
It's Mixon on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with third down and 5.
Of 2 yards, and it's third down.
Here we go.
Shotgun now, first round. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted.
Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
The Rams headed out to the field now. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here.
Intended for Puka
Couldn't
Nacua.
connect on first. It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Stafford back to throw. It's complete to Higbee. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Tyler Higbee
All plays on the table here for third and 3.
brings up third and 3.
Stafford now. Finds him over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch.
First down. First and 10.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Straight ahead with Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run, pretty sound stop there defensively.
He's just a little bit short of that first down. They stop him at the 33. The Texans bringing out an extra DB. Third down coming up. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense set for a first and 10.
4 yards. And the Rams.
From the gun, a carry by Corum. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be second down.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up second
A
down.
handoff to Williams.
Texans
That second down run is only going to manage a yard.
Kyren Williams, the ball carrier.
All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 7.
Throwing from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
It's a gain of
Drive
8.
picks up here, first and 10.
Another Rams first down.
From the red zone now. This will be caught by Adams. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Davante Adams
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A.
brings up second down.
Rams looking like they'll start this season with a win. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Hey!
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for our Rams.
Williams has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. It's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
I'll tell you this, Kate, we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want.
It's an LA touchdown. The Rams have likely locked up the win right there. Davante Adams, the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner, and it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Texans 17.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now come the Texans on offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed to Collins. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
First down, Texans.
From the gun, Stroud. Catch made over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Number 3, Tank Dell. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 41.
It's money in route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Gotta hurry this to the line.
A gain of 15. First down, Houston.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock.
42-yard line.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hit it onto that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Intercepted.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yard line.
Another run for Williams. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
Stafford from the gun. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. The Rams are set to punt.
Ethan Evans in punt formation for the Rams.
Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it could get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
These are player tags. This is the Abilities tab. Here